Hey, so I'm here to talk to you guys about loss. If you're dealing with a loss, sometimes, well, most of the time, it's way more painful than we expect. I don't know about you guys, but I like to think about the future sometimes, and what happens to me is I catch the feels. So if I think about something happening to one of my children, I get really invested emotionally in what that would feel like, and I get very sad and very upset. And when you experience a real loss, it's way worse than that, than you could even imagine. So I want you to know I understand, and I'm here, and I love you. Dealing with a loss sometimes can change your thought process. It can make you, like a parent. Say you lose a parent. It can spin you into alcoholism or using drugs, doing things that you never would have expected to do. And that doesn't make you bad. It makes you confused. But I want you to understand, you didn't really lose anything. That soul, that spirit, that person is not gone. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. We can't lose anyone. They may have passed from this plane that we're on now, but they're still there, they're still here, they're still who they are. And if you look around in the eyes of others, you're sure to see them one day. And you can be them too. Use the love that you got from that person to express what they were expressing, and they'll live on forever. For instance, my grandmother, super sweet woman, kind, caring, a little bit introverted, but I know that if I miss her, all I have to do is act like her and the things that I liked about her, and then she's here with me. Because the words people say, they affect you, and they make real things happen. They change you, and they become part of you. Because they are you. We are everyone, but that's for another video. So, when you're first dealing with the loss, you go through a period of shock where you may not believe that it happened at all, or you won't understand quite like the significance of what it was that happened. And pretty soon after that, the despair is going to start hitting you. When this happens, I want you to remember, you're not alone. Don't let yourself be alone. Don't convince yourself that you're alone. Because this can do some serious things to you. Okay? Just remember, you are who you are, and you're perfect, and you're beautiful, and you're strong, and you're allowed to mourn, and you're allowed to cry. You're allowed to miss someone. But take the things that you loved about them and incorporate them into you, and incorporate them into the world. And push that out, and give that love to everyone. And you'll never lose the person, because you're honoring them as best as you can. I miss you, Grandma. I miss you, Grandpa. I miss you, Nanny. I miss everyone that you guys miss, because we're all experiencing the same thing, while differently. But I know you, and I love you, and I care for you.